This is a Honda Super Cub, and it's the latest iteration of the most successful, most highly produced vehicle in the world ever. I mean ever. Over 100 million Honda Cubs had been manufactured and sold by 2017. Yes, I said 100 million. And the reason is that these were just functional, cheap, well-designed vehicles, super reliable. Probably the most reliable bike ever made, I think. You still see these all around the world, and this one will probably run for many, many decades to come. If you look after a Honda Cub, it will never let you down. This one, I believe, has a 110cc engine. The original Cubs had 90cc engines, but it's just a 4-stroke, 4-gear, kick-start and electric start engine. It's got the same sized wheels front and rear, which makes a nice reliable handling. It's got stability from the size of those wheels, but also quite thin tyres, so it makes it less, more fuel efficient and so on. Looking towards the handlebars, this bike has got 47,000 kilometers on the clock, but that would easily go to 100,000. The way that you use one of these bikes is you don't have a clutch, there's no clutch there. But what you do is you just knock it into gear, and then you use your twist and go throttle here. And I'll show you the gears, here they are. And it's just 1 down and then 3 up. Or you can actually keep pressing that down. If you press it down 4 times, you'll get back to first gear or neutral. So that's pretty cool. Double seat, let's see if this one lifts up, so it won't. It's a bit cheeky, but I'm going to see if I can start the engine. So you can hear their fuel injection, and just a really nice, quiet engine note there. There's like, I'll put it near the thingy. It's just such a quiet engine. This one's done 47,000 kilometers. And yet it runs like new. Like, what a great bike. I'm on the lookout for an old school Honda C90. If you've got one that you want to sell, please drop me a line. I'd love to buy one to restore. This Super Cub is as good as it gets for me for motorcycles. You can keep the sports bikes and stuff. If I had to choose one bike to have for the rest of my life, it could well be one of these. They are so reliable. They're bulletproof engines, they need 0 maintenance, and they're just great. If you can buy one of these, buy one. The exhaust is pretty thin, so it's quite thin steel, so that could rust out. That's something to watch out for. But otherwise, all the parts are so cheap to buy. Like, this seat is torn, but you could probably recover that for pennies, or you just buy a new one. So, Honda Super Cub, phenomenal bikes. Get yourself one, ride it till it blows up, which it never will. You could do 100,000 miles on one of these with no problems at all. So, brilliant bike, as good as it gets. Better than any modern bike you can buy in the UK. This is more reliable, better on fuel, probably more fun to ride. These are amazing fun off-road, like really great fun off-road, because there's no ABS, no traction control, no nothing. You can spin that rear wheel, do donuts, do whatever you want, do wheelies. You can abuse the clutch or abuse the gears. Brilliant, brilliant bikes. Thanks for watching. I will see you again on another video very soon.